Huawei versus iPhone, a deep dive into software features. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and very important video with you, which is, I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel, like, and share so that the video reaches many viewers. Thank you. Now let's watch the video. The smartphone wars have long featured Apple's iPhone as the gold standard in software integration. But in recent years, Huawei has emerged as a strong competitor, not just in hardware, but in software innovation as well. Despite major challenges such as the lack of Google Mobile Services, GMS, on its devices. As we enter 2025, both brands offer robust, mature operating systems, iOS for iPhones and Harmony OS for Huawei devices. But which brand delivers better software features, ecosystem experience, and user value? Let's take a deep dive into how Huawei and iPhone compare when it comes to software capabilities, including user interface, ecosystem integration, privacy, iTools, update policies, and day-to-day functionality. 1. Operating System, Harmony OS versus iOS. Apple's iOS 18 in 2025 continues to build on a decade of refinement. Known for its fluid animations, strict design consistency, and deep integration with the Apple ecosystem, iOS remains the benchmark for mobile operating systems. It offers a clean, minimalist interface with intuitive gestures, haptic feedback, and support for dynamic island and widgets. Huawei's Harmony OS 5.0, on the other hand, has matured rapidly. Initially launched to replace Android following US sanctions, Harmony OS is now a powerful, microkernel-based OS that spans across phones, tablets, smartwatches, TVs, and even smart homes. The interface is smooth and visually pleasing, with customizable widgets, dynamic folders, and a focus on device collaboration. Verdict: iOS is still ahead in Polish and app ecosystem, but Harmony OS is incredibly innovative and more flexible for cross-device use. 2. User interface and customization. Apple has gradually opened up to customization. iOS now supports home screen widgets, lock screen personalization, and app icon changes through shortcuts. However, deep UI changes are still limited due to Apple's controlled environment. Harmony OS provides far more customization options. Users can change themes, adjust icon shapes and sizes, tweak animations, and arrange interactive widgets inside folders, a feature unique to Huawei. Harmony OS also features smart service cards that show live data from apps without opening them. Verdict: Huawei wins on customization and interface flexibility. 3. App ecosystem and availability. Apple's App Store remains the strongest mobile app marketplace in terms of quality, quantity, and security. Every app is vetted, and iOS exclusive apps often arrive sooner and with better optimization. iOS apps also work seamlessly across iPhones, iPads, and Macs. Huawei, since being cut off from GMS, uses its own app gallery, along with pedal search and box for sideloading or emulating missing apps. While App Gallery has grown rapidly and now supports most mainstream apps, like TikTok, Telegram, and WhatsApp, some US apps like Gmail, Google Maps, and YouTube are still missing or require workarounds. Verdict: iPhone wins easily in app quality, availability, and developer support. 4. Ecosystem integration. Apple's ecosystem is the industry's most cohesive. Features like handoff, AirDrop, Universal Clipboard, FaceTime across devices, and iCloud syncing create a seamless user experience. If you own an iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, and Mac, they work together in perfect harmony. Huawei's ecosystem, driven by Harmony OS Connect, is designed for multi-device collaboration. Devices like Huawei MatePads, Watch GT series, and even Harmony OS powered TVs and cars can all link instantly. The Super Device feature allows you to drag and drop tasks, like a call or music playback, from one device to another. Huawei's ecosystem is especially strong in regions where Harmony OS powered accessories are widespread. Verdict: Apple wins in Western markets due to broader ecosystem reach. Huawei wins in Asia where its ecosystem is more developed. 5. Privacy and security. Apple is renowned for its focus on user privacy. Features like app tracking transparency, mail privacy protection, and on-device Siri processing all reinforce its commitment to protecting user data. iOS encrypts all Face ID and Touch ID data locally and enforces strict sandboxing for apps. Huawei also invests heavily in privacy, offering on-device eye processing, data sandboxing, and secure enclave equivalents for biometric information. Harmony OS 5 includes iPrivacy Guard, which limits how much data apps can access. However, the brand continues to face scrutiny in Western markets over potential surveillance concerns, though no conclusive evidence has been produced. Verdict: iPhone leads in global trust and proven privacy tools, though Huawei offers impressive technical safeguards. 6. I in smart features. I plays a big role in both platforms, but in different ways. Huawei's AI, Extensible I, in Harmony OS powers on-device translation, voice recognition, real-time transcription, scene recognition in photography, and smart charging. The Celia voice assistant continues to improve, though it still trails behind competitors like Siri or Google Assistant. Apple's I has taken major steps forward with iOS 18 and beyond. Siri is now smarter, with on-device intelligence for voice and text input. iOS also includes live text, visual lookup, and AI-powered photo editing tools. Apple Intelligence now suggests replies, corrects grammar, and even helps summarize emails and messages. Verdict: Apple is catching up fast and offers broader AI integration while AI remains strong in specific areas like translation and device control. 7. Software updates and longevity. Apple is unmatched in software longevity. Most iPhones receive at least 5 years of iOS updates, and sometimes even more. The tight control between hardware and software ensures consistent performance even on older models. Huawei provides regular Harmony OS updates, especially on flagship devices, and has improved in pushing OTA, over-the-air, patches. However, software longevity is still slightly more unpredictable, and older devices may not receive the full suite of new features. Verdict: iPhone is the clear winner in long-term software support. 8. Productivity and multitasking. On iOS, Apple has expanded multitasking capabilities with Split View, Stage Manager, and Slide Overlay, especially on iPads and iPhones with large screens. The Files app, Shortcuts automation, and Universal Control allow for serious productivity work, especially in combination with a Mac. Harmony OS takes multitasking to the next level with features like multi-window mode, floating windows, and multi-screen collaboration. You can mirror your phone on your tablet, drag files across devices, or even use your phone as a camera for your laptop. These features work best within Huawei's hardware ecosystem. Verdict: Huawei wins in hardware-software synergy and multitasking innovation. Apple leads in cross-platform productivity with macOS. Conclusion: it depends on your priorities. Choose iPhone, iOS, if you want guaranteed software updates, world-class privacy features, a stable, secure app ecosystem, seamless integration with other Apple products. Choose Huawei, Harmony OS, if you value device-to-device collaboration, highly customizable interface, advanced multitasking features, a growing ecosystem focused on smart living. Both platforms have evolved into powerful, polished ecosystems by 2025. The right choice ultimately depends on your needs, regional app availability, and whether you prefer open customization or a lockdown stability. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Until we meet again in a new video.